The electric vehicle market is changing faster than most people realize. For years, we've been told the same thing. Electric cars are expensive, long range is only for premium models, and affordable EVs always come with compromises. But what if that narrative is about to collapse? Imagine an electric car that costs less than 30,000 euros, yet promises a driving range of up to 900 kilometers on a single charge. That's not a concept car. That's not a future promise. It's a real vehicle already revealed in China, and it could force the entire global auto industry to rethink pricing, technology, and competition. Today, we'll break down what this car is, how it achieves such a massive range, why it's so affordable, and what it means for the future of electric cars in Europe and beyond. Before we start, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates on EVs, technology, and automotive innovation. Now, let's get into it. Xiaomi SU7, the car everyone is talking about. This new electric car comes from China, a country that has quickly become the world leader in EV production. In its home market, the vehicle is priced at around 28,900 euros, placing it firmly below the 30,000 euro mark, a price range where electric cars are still relatively rare. But the price alone is not what's shocking. The headline feature is the claimed driving range of roughly 900 kilometers on a full charge. That's a number normally associated with luxury electric sedans costing twice as much. To put things into perspective, most popular electric cars today offer between 400 and 550 kilometers of range. Even premium EVs often struggle to go beyond 650 kilometers in real-world use. So naturally, this announcement raised eyebrows across the global auto industry. Is it too good to be true? Or is this the beginning of a new era for electric mobility? How can it reach 900 kilometers? Let's talk about the most important question. How is a 900-kilometer range even possible? First, it's important to understand that this figure is based on the CLTC testing cycle, which is more optimistic than Europe's WLTP standard. That means the real-world range, especially in Europe, would likely be lower. However, even after adjusting for stricter testing standards, experts believe the realistic range could still fall between 600 and 700 kilometers, and that's still extremely impressive for a car at this price level. So how do they do it? The secret lies in efficiency rather than just battery size. This vehicle benefits from highly optimized electric motors, advanced battery chemistry, a lightweight platform, and a very aerodynamic body design. Chinese EV manufacturers have become experts at squeezing more kilometers out of every kilowatt hour. Instead of simply installing massive batteries, they focus on reducing energy loss and improving efficiency across the entire system. The result? Longer range, lower costs, and faster innovation cycles. Now let's address the second big question. Why is this car so cheap compared to European alternatives? The answer lies in China's EV ecosystem. Chinese manufacturers control much of the supply chain than most Western automakers. Batteries, electric motors, software, and key components are often produced domestically and at massive scale. This leads to lower production costs, faster development, reduced dependency on imports, and aggressive pricing strategies. On top of that, years of government investment in electric mobility have helped accelerate innovation and reduce costs. Meanwhile, many European brands are still adopting their production lines and relying on more expensive supply chains, which directly impacts final vehicle prices. This is why Chinese EVs are increasingly seen as a serious competitive threat in global markets. Will it actually come to Europe or USA? Now for the big question European buyers are asking. Will this car be available in Europe and at the same price? Realistically, probably not at first. If imported into the European Union, the vehicle would face import tariffs, transportation costs, EU safety and certification requirements, and local dealership margins. All of these factors would push the price higher, possibly closer to 35,000 euros or more. But here's the key point. Even at a higher price, this car could still undercut European competitors while offering significantly more range. And that's what makes it so disruptive. It forces traditional automakers to either lower prices, improve range, or risk losing customers. Why this car matters for the future. Whether or not this exact model reaches Europe soon, its impact is already being felt. It proves several critical things. Long-range EVs don't have to be luxury products. Battery efficiency is improving rapidly, and global competition is intensifying. Chinese manufacturers are no longer just catching up. In many areas, they are setting the pace. For consumers, this is excellent news. More competition means better technology, lower prices, and faster innovation cycles. The electric car transition is no longer just about sustainability, it's becoming a battle for affordability and accessibility. So, is this under 30,000 euro electric car with a 900-kilometer range the future? While real-world numbers may vary and European pricing remains uncertain, one thing is undeniable. The rules of the EV market are changing. Affordable long-range electric cars are no longer a distant dream. They're becoming reality right now. And whether this specific model arrives in Europe or not, it sends a clear message to the entire industry. The EV revolution is accelerating, and the winners will be the companies that deliver value, efficiency, and innovation. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Would you buy an electric car from a Chinese manufacturer if the price and range were right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.